Good morning, Dr. Mrs. Cecilia.
Good morning, Mr. Heba.
The Cenad is celebrating her 20th anniversary. Can you tell me when Cenad Early Day School was established?
Okay, Cenad Early Day School was established on the 15th of September 2003. How are you all doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Okay, I want to say a warm welcome to our old students and our new students. Okay, as we map into our classes, you're going to sit down, learn and obey your teachers. Once it's break time, you come out and play. After break, you go back to your classes and continue your learning. School over, your parents will come and pick you and you go home and have a good rest. Am I understood?
Yes.
Mr. Chinedu? Okay, go on.
Can someone give us a marching song?
White green, I love my country. Green, white, green, I love my country. Green, white, green, I love my country. Nigeria. Green, white, green, I love my country. Nigeria.
What was the composition of the school?
The school was in nursery and primary.
Where did the school start?
The school started right in my sitting room, my kitchen. My husband and I had a good pleasant boys in one area of Boba.
How many classes did the school start with?
Okay, the school started with 3 major classes, nursery, primary 1 and 2. There was a rapid interest in the school that we have to use some classes upstairs. We removed our properties from some rooms and started using them. We are pressurized that we get other classes like primary 3 and 4.
Can you remember how many students the school started with?
We started with about 40 students.
Did you do any form of advertisement before the school commenced?
Not quite. My husband, my children, and I moved around our area to inform our neighbors that our school was about to start. A good number of them came. By the end of this term, they observed the transformation of the teaching and the growing up, and then they began to advertise the school.
So were your children among the pioneers?
My children became part of the school immediately we started. All my children have passed through my school. My second daughter, Onyechi, is a student of Cenad High School.
Why did you choose to establish a school instead of investing in some other sector?
It's all about passion and interest. I've always loved working with children. I can remember when I was in university, in the secondary school, I usually spent my long vacation teaching other children and students. I also spent my holidays in the university teaching other children and students. We are going to learn the 8 parts of speech, which are the nouns, the pronouns, adjectives, examples of these ones.
So you love teaching?
My love for teaching was starting. My parents were more in the educational sector. My mother was a teacher and head teacher for so many years before she retired. And my father, on the other hand, was a lecturer for so many years when he retired.
When did you start dreaming of establishing a school?
To be honest, the encouragement of having my own school came from my husband. I always felt that to have a school, we needed to buy some plots of land, acquire a building before we could start. My husband encouraged me to start small and grow big. He persuaded me, and the decision to start my own school came within 2 months, and we closed school in July.
Today, my darling wife, please tell me, what's the problem? You can't tell me there's no problem. You can't. Okay, I'm sure it's about that school that you intend to establish.
If only we have enough money, at least to buy some plots of land, have 1 or 2 buildings, you know.
But I've told you to start. Just start from where you are and with what you have. Work diligently towards it and then you see your school grow.
You don't understand.
I understand your worries. I understand them. Listen, I cannot steal or borrow just for the start of this school. You know I can't. Listen, I am willing to leave the living room and other rooms downstairs just for the start of this school. That That's how other business and schools started. Okay, please.
My husband, I finally get your point. Now I see.
Okay.
Then you began to prepare against September.
Yes. I went to other schools and collected curriculum. I also went online and collected different resource materials. We called to the cabinet makers who started making chairs and beds. They started moving our properties from our house and also gave us some properties that occupy space.
Okay. This is our wardrobe. I'm just hoping I'll carry it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No problem. Let's go. Push up.
How would you describe Cenad in its present state of progress?
We've been able to break up in history. That's Cenad High School. Cenad High School has also entered the historical background of Cenad early days.
Did the school start as Cenad Early Day School?
Yes, the school started as Cenad Early Day School. But for the purpose of it to be one organization, the name Cenad School was formed.
Cenad Early Day School started at the All Zone 1 area of Warren. So how did it move to its present location, 12 Wellington Close, off Family Warren?
More people were eager to enroll their children in the school, so there was need for more space.
So can you describe the challenges you encountered and how you were able to resolve them?
The major challenges were space and bad roads. The building we used was a very big duplex. But for the sake of growth, the space was not enough and we needed to move. Moving was burdensome, but when we were able to get a bank loan, it was no longer a problem. The second problem was bad road. In those days, always one area, that Salvation Avenue, was terrible. It was so bad to an extent that so many times at night, around 12 a.m., my husband, my children and I would go out and gather sand and stone to create a passable road for the parents to walk and drive through. I really appreciate those smart parents who, in spite of the bad road, were still coming. Sometimes I will ask myself why they were still coming, with mud getting up to their knees. And sometimes in my compound, the flood gets up to their hips.
That was a huge challenge.
Yes, indeed. Sometimes my husband used his car and any other available car to take the students in and out of the school premises. We have committed parents who also use their vehicles to take children in and out of the school compound. I will forever remain grateful to them. They were so willing to help Cenad Early Day School grow.
Any other challenge?
There was also an issue of electricity there and here. We had to use generators most of the time.
Cenad is celebrating her 20th anniversary. What do you have to say?
I just want to thank God because a business that has stayed up to 20 years and has given birth to a new business is a very good business. The teachers are committed. They are also part of the school's growth. Our parents, on their way out, they usually advertise our school. I don't have any other thing to say than to thank God for his support, and I pray that he will continue to help our school grow.
Okay. Finally, are there Cenad graduates that are now in the university or have graduated?
Okay, for Cenad Early Day School, my daughter is one of them. They are already working. Some of them are married and have children. But for Cenad High School, some of them have graduated into the universities and are studying different courses like medicine and engineering. They are also all over the world and they are doing well.